Some people are asking about the home game in the post of the group. If you want to know about the home game and how to join, we use the PokerStars client, and you cannot use your mobile phone. So you would go to the you would go to the announcements tab. So when you are in the group, depending on if you're using the mobile device or you're using the laptop or desktop, you will need the laptop or the desktop if you want to play in this. So in that case, on the left side you'll see one of the verticals is announcements. So there's discussion, announcements, members, events, videos, photos, recommendations, and so forth. You would click on announcements, and you will need to scroll down to find the announcements for the home game. You just keep scrolling, scroll. The first one you see is for the schedule of this season. Game 1, it was April 10th, and Wednesday, Game 10. The final game of this season will be this Sunday, June 9th. You can still play in it. But that post doesn't tell you how to join. Therefore, you would continue scrolling, scroll past the thread to order the shirt I gave away in the stream tonight. Keep scrolling down the group rules. Keep scrolling, then you'll see the big red poker table. And that post has the instructions on how to join the Poker League of Nations home game club. And let's see. Yeah. It gives you the club ID and the invitation code. So as long as you know how to install PokerStar on your device, your laptop or your desktop, and you can get signed in, your username and password, then you are going to go to the right side of the lobby, the PokerStars lobby, because that's what comes up first once you get signed in. And at the bottom, just right above the little school icon, is the little house, and it says home games, and that's the one you're going to click. And then when you click on that, you're looking for a green button on the left that says join a poker club. When you click on that, a window pops up. In it, this is where you can type in the club ID, the invitation code, and you must give us your name. You have to type in your name. That's part of the deal. We want to know who we're playing against. We want to protect the integrity of the game. That's why there's a 3-minute delay on this stream, is to protect the integrity of the game, and that's why we ask you for your name. Then you have to check the box. I agree to the terms and conditions. It's small, it's at the bottom, but you have to do it. Then you click on Join Club. So when you do that, PokerStars platform will send us your request to join the club, and then our home game managers, Kathleen Tolme and Jennifer Brown, Germany, will receive those requests, or myself, and we will approve you. We will check to make sure you included your name and that you are a member of the group, because you have to be a member in our group in order to be approved. And once you do that, then you'll just come back to you'll see the home game. you will see our tournament under scheduled tournaments. You know, it might be on scheduled cash games. You won't see those because we don't schedule those. If we played those, it'd be play money anyway. And then you would just double click the tournament. You'll see the tournament for this Sunday. And you'll double click that so you can register. And registration is now open for this Sunday. So we already have 4 players pre-registered. You have 10 minutes of late registration if you haven't registered yet. 10 minutes after the game starts. And if you're not going to play, then please just don't register. And if you know you're not going to be able to play, then please unregister before the game starts so that you'll receive your play money chips in return. But then it just makes the game a lot more fun when there's no one sitting out. That's all. In the past, we did penalize people who were sitting out. We had a vote to penalize people or not, and we've decided that we weren't going to do that, but because it's a lot of extra work for us, the managers of the home game club, and it's just unnecessary work for people who sit out. So I think that if you have to sit out, okay, we're going to blind you out. But the reason we don't want you to do it mostly is because it's deep stack, right? It's 5,000 chips. This game starts with 5,000 in chips. And it's going to take a long time to blind you out. And as a matter of fact, there were games at the beginning of the season where we had very few players, that we actually had some sitters who made it to the final table. I don't think they made it to the points because even with 20 players, you're not going to make it to the points. So what is the point of just sitting out? There really isn't any. So just think about that then.